I'm Ken Frankel, the founder and president of Three Sigma Manufacturing. The company was started back in about 1980-81, and we've been in continuous operation since then, operating primarily as part of the supply chain in the commercial aerospace field. I think I have a pretty good understanding of what it's like to be the person on the machine trying to make a product to the specifications that are required. So we try and buy equipment that we think will be most helpful to our people in accomplishing that goal. We looked at a couple of other concepts for automation. It appeared that the Metalcraft approach was going to have a much greater capability, and we really felt that it was at the very high end of the spectrum on this. It utilized some fixturing that we were already very familiar with laying, and worked well with that. Eliminated the need for pallet pools, for specialized miniature pallets and palleting. Allowed us to manufacture our own fixturing, which would then be compatible with both the laying and with the automation methodology. And I think fairly quickly we made a decision to go with Metalcraft on this. When one wants to determine the returns on these sorts of investment, one approach, of course, is to look at how much labor we may reduce directly. But I think a better approach is really to look at the daily, weekly, and monthly increases in output, and not just in that specific operation, but the overall output increase across our whole shop, and to get a decent understanding of how this affects our employees. We're very fortunate that every single one of our employees that I've spoken with who works with the system finds their job much easier, they're much happier to not have to be racing over to the machine frequently to load this thing. Every customer, vendor, etc. that we have come into the shop is interested in seeing our work cell, and we're happy to show it to them, and I'm quite certain that every one of those people goes away with a higher opinion of us than what they had to start with. It's a benefit to I think the general image of our shop. So lots of good things go with this. It's a nice clean setup, it looks good, it attracts the right kind of attention. Customers look at us as participating in the innovation that's in our industry, and I think it just improves our overall business operation substantially.